Hey friends, welcome back in. Well, they are both originally from southeastern Kentucky, singer-songwriters Tiffany Williams and Dalton Mills. They've collaborated to create Wasted Luck. Now, this is a 3-song EP. It's industry jargon there. Album, yeah. Featuring 2 originals. They're co-written by Williams and Mills.
That's right. So we're excited to have them here in the studio. Tiffany Williams, Dalton, thank you guys so much for coming in today. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah. Okay, so tell us about this collaboration first and foremost.
Well, we are both living in Tennessee now, and we feel very at home, and we're both from Kentucky originally, like you said, and so we feel like we've been very embraced by the Kentucky music scene. We played a lot of gigs in Kentucky, and so we kind of knew each other that way, and we just started co-writing during COVID when we didn't have much else to do.
Oh, yeah, right. There you go.
And that Kentucky base kind of helps form that alliance to make it work.
Yeah,
very,
for sure.
very cool. So, Dalton, tell me a little bit about the songs you all have collaborated on. What are we gonna hear on this album? What's the spirit of the music here?
Well, there's sort of love songs, one way or the other. The first one's sort of, these 2 characters are kind of this old quarreling couple. The second one's sort of love from the past, maybe.
Lost love.
Lost love. And the third song's a cover of an old Carter family song.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So we just thought it fit well.
And so your style of music, how would you describe that for people that are watching right now?
Officially, we're labeled as country on iTunes, and I guess it's country, like rootsy, Americana, country folk.
Folk music, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I love
Very
that.
good. And how does the process work for us non-writers? How do you get together, and how does a song be birthed from that time together?
That's a very good question. There's so many ways that it can start. You know, I've been in co-writes before where I've started with nothing, but we started Worst of Both Worlds with a title. We started I Remember You with a really pretty guitar lick that he had. And so it kind of naturally evolves into, you know, as Daryl Scott would say, let the song be what it wants to be. So you kind of just,
Yes.
yeah.
I like that.
And you know, also, who are you working with also that helped make this possible? Is there anyone else that's kind of been mentoring you or helping you along here?
Yeah, well, as far as in the studio, our good friend J. Tom Nato here in Lexington produced and played a number of instruments. Aaron Smith was on fiddle and percussion and mandolin.
Yeah.
And yeah, we got in there and kind of collaborated a little bit on
All Kentucky people.
Yeah, all Lexington
I love
based.
that.
Yeah.
Dwayne Lundy mixed it.
Oh,
yeah.
Dwayne, I know Dwayne from years back.
Oh, yeah.
He's a real talent. That's awesome. So what's the plan here? I mean, you guys are Tennessee-based now, but obviously strong Kentucky roots. How does it work? Do you go after radio play? Is it social media? What's the secret sauce now for getting this music out into the world?
I don't think anybody knows.
Right. Big question mark, right?
It's the Wild West, yeah. I mean, we're pushing all different things. We have a folk radio promoter who's pitching us to, you know, college and community radio, and then we're doing some stuff on social media, for sure. Yeah, you just kind of every avenue that you can.
Very cool. Well, before we turn you loose, because we want to hear a little bit of this, what's the best way for folks to follow you? Because we love following Kentucky artists and Kentucky musicians, and we want to let our viewers know the best way to keep track of you all and your new releases.
Yeah, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I know you're a big YouTube fan.
Yeah.
Those are kind of the places, and then we're on all the streaming services as well.
Yeah, just search the name usually, and then like your Papa_Mills at Instagram. I'm Tiffany Williams Music.
Okay.
So, yeah,
this is great.
We really like Instagram.
Wonderful.
Well, would you all indulge us and give us a little taste of this new music as you play us out the break?
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
Great. We'll turn you loose.
I remember you, even after all this time and all I've been through. We had something sacred that the years cannot undo. I remember you. second summer dancing in the autumn's falling leaves. The promises we made already busted at the seams. It was brief and sweet. We were tangled up like a divine consumed.